So, the big election is coming up, and I want to win. So I've been analyzing kind of some really important political speeches from history, such as Abraham Lincoln, Lady Gaga, just, my two biggest inspirations. And I realized they all follow the same basic structure, and anybody would elect either of them. So I decided to go right along and follow their lead. First, I'll introduce myself, my values, and my hopes and dreams. I do not understand politics. I don't pay attention to them. And ever since men learned that you're not supposed to explain things to beautiful and alluring people, nobody's catching me up. I really want to be the first lady, but it's a really hard field to break into, because how do you know if your spouse is going to get elected? And if I went to try and marry Joe Biden now, everyone would be like, you only think he's cute because he's the president, and not because he likes ice cream and Ted Lasso. He also likes the USA, just like me. Couple votes for Fana. So, if I had a penis, I would give it a name. It's the American thing to do. I would probably name it like the Bald Eagle or Lyndon B. Johnson. So next, I'll tell you some of my qualifications. I don't understand why there are people who don't think a woman should get to be president, because if you elected me or any one of my friends, I can guarantee the president would have awesome boobs. What's not to love about that? Thanks. I should be the president because it's so boring that no one's ever covered the White House in pink glitter. I also think it would be awesome if the president loved slime videos on TikTok. So now I'll prove to you my knowledge of history. I wish that I was Donald Trump, because then I would have already won something very important. And I've also always been jealous of natural blondes. Remember when Trump had COVID?
Yes.
If I were elected, I would never get sick unless it would make you guys really happy like that time. I would get sick only and exactly as often as it would make you guys happy. As luck would have it, my pussy is just too tight. I found out when I was having sex with Bill Clinton, and the cigar wouldn't fit, and instead it burned me really badly. That joke would have killed in 1998. Because you would all know that when Bill Clinton had an extramarital affair with Monica Lewinsky, he inserted a cigar into her. And that's why he said, I did not have sex with that woman. It's because he's homophobic, and he thinks sex is only between a vagina and a penis. Who is my biggest inspiration, you may ask? It's Monica Lewinsky, because she is such a huge advocate against bullying, and I too was once bullied. Not for a sexual or interesting reason, but I do think that we would get along. And the other reason is that I too would like to have sex with a sitting president. I bet she would be great at it. I really admire Monica Lewinsky though, because, she knew what she wanted and she just went for it. Those presidential internships are really hard to get. And I'm really proud of her. And I think she deserved a victory lap. So now I'll tell you about some of my policy proposals. When I'm elected, the first law I will enact is when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. I also think men should not be allowed anywhere. And that they should all be locked in their houses except one day a year. We can have Men Day. And everyone else knows to stay home. And then the men can talk about Star Wars and beer and things.
Do you guys mind if I eat a banana? It's really good for you, full of potassium. And it's also basically the funniest food ever. And if I got elected, I would change our flag to be a big picture of a banana. I think everybody would like that. So as far as emergency preparedness goes, do you guys remember when Mark Wahlberg said that if he was on the planes in 9/11, it would not have gone down that way? I think that if I had been in the room when he said that, it would not have gone down that way. If there was an alien invasion, we would all be toast. But not if I was the intergalactic empress and made sure that everyone just wanted to like kiss and like watch movies and have fun. So finally, I'll close with a call to action. Who here likes the Electoral College? Me too. I love it because then when we vote, it doesn't matter at all. So we can all just stay home and watch TV and play video games. What's my one wish, you ask? I would like a mimosa. Just kidding, that is not professional. I'd like a briefcase. Now, just remember, vote Fana even if you don't wanna.